So when you're doing a deep dermal, you want to grab the edge of the skin and the dermis. You want to come up, nice deep bite, so your knot's going to be down here, through. Here's the epidermis here, that red line. If you're going through and you turn it back too far, you catch it, you're going to have a pucker here. If you do have a pucker, and you can see there's a little one there, you can back out your needle following the curve. Another thing that I found that you can do is you can just pull it out like this, and as you can see, you can feel it pop off the needle, and then I just felt it pop, and then you can complete it, or you can back out your needle a little bit. The second side is always trickier than the first side, because if you start like this, which you want to, first of all, that's going to make too shallow a bite. Second of all, you're going to start out like this and end up like this, which is very awkward. So you accommodate for that by the fact that before you put it in, you turn your wrist counterclockwise, and I only have my little finger in here. Turn it so it's straight down. You want to get a good perpendicular bite. So the other thing I found that I can do is I can actually push back the edge of the dermis like that with my needle so that I can get a good straight perpendicular bite in there. And again, there's my previous knot. Then when you tie it, you want to tie parallel with the incision, which will bring it together. And the other thing, the time saving, it doesn't always work, but when it does work, it saves an extra step. Instead of having to grab this and then bring my scissors and cut it, I can actually pull up on this one, and you see how it makes the other one stand up? Then you can just come in and cut it like that without having to take that extra step. And you see the knot sitting at the top, but you can actually, when it's time, the knot actually is deeper in the dermis, and that's what you end up with.